You know, welcome to my studio, the mess, and hopefully the last episode of this. You know, we're always hopeful. I have this. I don't have a longer one. Nope. So I'm jumping right in where I left off last week. For you, it's last week. For me, it's not. Because I still, you know, hopefully you will see the cleanup of this 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Because I want to finish this, and I only do this on Fridays, or post this on Fridays, so hopefully you have seen the cleanup already. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna think for too long. I'm going to glue this part right here. No long thinking here today. It's gonna go poo poo poo, poo poo poo, done. How about close to the outside? It has to be close to the outside so we can open it up. And then I'm gonna put glue, and see, there was not enough glue. Okay, I'm gonna put glue on the other side of this piece of paper, and then I'm gonna go as far as I can to the outside here, as far as I can. Okay, so now it's like that. All right, is it still, can we still open it? We can. It's a little bit here overlapping with this piece, but I think we will be all right. Okay, okay. Now, I want to make a pocket, small pocket right here from something out of this, okay? Something, anything, whatever. We'll find something. There are things here. I know there are. Things that can be pockets, hopefully. There's a chair. There is a chair. Let me see if there's something better than a chair. No, this is too big. Even though I really like it. I will keep you in mind. I have another bicycle here, and I have these, and then I don't even know what this came from. But I have this. Okay, let's put you here and let's audition, I guess. Audition. No. I can tell already. No. Too big. You see, I can't cover this up. So I cannot have anything that has this from the side. I could have the bicycle here. I could have the camera here. But I really like this one. Really do. It spoke to me already. Feather your nest. Maybe I'm gonna glue it right here, like this. I'm thinking right now. Should I cut around it? I kind of want to cut around it. Because I kind of want to make holes in there. I don't know. It kind of sounds good to me to have holes in there. See? Know when my scissors are. I just know. Okay, I'm cutting around it. Just cutting the white part off of this, okay? Oh, it's gonna be hard with the, let's see, I have a different scissors, maybe. There, this is supposed to cut like a stamp. Let's see if we can. Somewhat, I would say, somewhat. It worked somewhat. It's okay. It worked. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is cut these because they're here already. And I don't care that it goes into the middle there, because where is my hole punch? I'm gonna punch holes. Yep. right where the holes are on this one. There we go. There we go. You know, even if you get like ephemera that is pre-made for you already, maybe you can find a way. Ow! And pinch your finger. No, you know, and just make it look a little different, a little more, a little less like ephemera, if that makes sense. A little less like something you just bought by punching, by doing something. Okay, I like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it right here and then on the bottom. Yep. So all the little tiny pieces, get some glue, and on the bottom some glue. And this is gonna be like a tuck spot in there. I'm gonna do it as far as I can to this side. Give it 10 seconds. That was not 10 seconds, never ever. All right, now I can stick stuff in here. Now we're gonna look for stuff again. You know, this is pretty. You see, it's pretty. But also now I want something that is sturdy and long. I'm thinking, hold on, maybe I should use the lady. I don't think the lady's gonna fit. I could. I want this to not to be flip-flopping, because this one is flip-flopping already. I might even use something here to stop this from flip-flopping. Yeah. And then she can kind of stop this from flip-flopping. Does it make sense? See, it doesn't flip-flop. Now, truthfully, I don't like it. I just don't. I don't like things flip-flopping. I said it. I said what I said. This is too big though. I need something smaller than this. We just auditioned a whole bunch of stuff. Is that too big? Maybe not if I cut the wide away. Let me see. This is just like an envelope. So this might work, actually. I don't know if I really want to be sticking this in there though. If I do it just for really to the side here, maybe. See, this is not, what is that? Oh yeah, no, it's right. I think I'm gonna do it, but I also want to, and now I have to, good thing I have more than one of every tool. I want to make it look worn out a little bit. It's too new, you know, too new. Especially from the sides here. The more the better. Where's my, I need to make a little room here. Please tell me you work like this too, please. Because I know I'm not the only one who just has a little part of space, a little bit of space somewhere. Okay, what I need to know now is, will it hold? Can I just do this? It's actually pretty cool. Do I put something else in here? No, I can't. I was thinking about cutting this out and then having a slot in there. How cool would that be? Huh? Hold on. How would I do that? I would need exactly the same piece of paper. Yeah. Should we try? Make something cool? I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. I'm going to trace this. I'm trying to make something out of this. So it has like another little cool element to it, okay? I should stop doing cool elements to everything, otherwise I will never be done with my journals. But I want to. Hold on, let me cut this. Okay. Oh shoot, should have done it this way around. Ah, it fits. Almost. I just need to cut off a little bit here. There we go. Right? It fits? Yeah, it fits. Okay, now what would I do? I would cut this out. Hold your horses. Hopefully this is going to work because I'm cutting into it. And there is no going back. No going back, girl. Okay, cut this out. Glue it on top of it. Right? Right. Let's glue this on top of that. What are we doing here? Huh? Creating something. Okay. That looks alright. Now, this part is here. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Hopefully. This part we're only gonna glue from the outside. Side, side, and bottom. Okay? Who can tell what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make a little pocket out of this. Side, side, and bottom. Okay, I need to glue it first. Otherwise, definitely nothing's gonna work here. Okay. I'm gonna distress it. Just like that. Should I glue it down already? Or should I first try it out? I can't try it out yet. Because it's not glued down properly on the sides. So I'm thinking, let me find, what could I find? What is tiny? Do you have anything teeny tiny? I really don't think so. Let me see. Teeny tiny pieces of something? Teeny tiny? Nothing tiny tiny. Something tiny, but it's like just paper. I don't think I can just stick it in there. Something tiny, but it's a sticker, I believe. Okay, I will see in a bit. I will see in a bit. It should have dried by now, right? I'm gonna glue this clock onto cardstock as well. I don't know. I don't even know if it's gonna fit, but I'm going to do it. So it's there. What about you? Are you a sticker that doesn't stick anymore? Probably, right? Yep, you are. Hold on. I'm taking the backing of the sticker. Yeah, this has barely any stickiness to it. So I'm going to glue it onto cardstock as well. Right here next to my clock. Oh, shoot. Don't rip it, glue it, girl. Oh no, why does it go crooked now? Stop it. I said stop it. I said stop it. Okay. There we go. Why? Why am I doing this? Nobody knows. I'm just making more work for myself. Because I like it. Because I like it. I know. I know I like it. Who am I kidding, right? I like all the little things. I don't even know if it's going to fit into. But if it doesn't fit, I can use it next time. It's okay. There will be a perfect project for this. Anyways, ooh, where you going? I can still see the red cardstock here. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's see if this even fits. Oh, it does. It should. I have a little tiny clock in there. Okay, how about the key? Let me cut the key out. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I know you can't see, but I need to see because I'm the one cutting. I think the key would be too like thin on the bottom to be stuck in and gotten, you know, you push it in and out and in and out. It might be. I like it. Watch this. Now you can take it out and write something in the back, and then you have like a little pocket here. I like it. I can just see a little of the red, and I don't like that. I'm gonna cut away the red here. Okay, we're good now. I like it. I mean, look at this. Okay, now all we have to do is stick this halfway. So glue halfway. But I need a good amount of glue, and I need this to stick properly. So let's hope it will. Need to hold. Okay, while I hold this, I'm gonna close my glue. So I'm done with this part. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. I like it. I like it. I think I'm gonna take a break. I really need one. I might be done for today and just continue tomorrow, but I feel like I need a break. Okay, so now this can be taken out, and then you can stick back in, and then the little things you can take out. I think it's cute. It's cute. Okay, I have this. The lady holds this part. That's good. What else was not done? Everything else was done? Let's go and see. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. No, this is done. This is done. 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 This is just, yeah, it's just stuck on here. Done. Done. We're not doing anything on the writable parts, right? Done. I can't believe it. Done. I can't believe it. It's all done except for the front and then in the back. Okay. So am I putting this in the front? That's my question. I don't know. I would need to cut it. Oh my god. Now I have all of these scissors here. Go here. I would need to cut it like that, I think. So it can be stuck here. Yep. So this would work. I'm okay with this visible, that it's cardstock, you know. I'm absolutely fine with that part. Because that's the beauty of it, that it's made from corrugated cardboard. So it should be visible that it was packaging at some point, right? Okay, and then I need to cut or rip right here. Is that kind of the size I want? Yep. I need to fray this part out. Come on, we can do this. Because I can't rip in the angle. And I don't want everything to be like frayed out and then this part not being frayed out. I will have to do it like that. Just go with the needle. Stick it in, pull it out. At least that's the only way I know. Maybe you know a better and easier way to fray stuff out, but that's the one I know. Because it's in an angle, it's a little different. You know, you can't just pull on a thread or something, right? It doesn't take too long. I mean, it's a little tedious, but my whole journal has been tedious to make, right? And I'm still doing it. So there we go. Now it's frayed everywhere. Okay, I think I would sew it onto a piece of paper or something and then glue it down, so I can make sure that it's not, the glue doesn't seep through. And then I don't know what I'm putting on the first page, truthfully. I'm not quite sure. Or should I just make a pocket here? No, I kind of like this. I think I would rip a normal piece of paper. Or maybe, should I do cardstock? Is it better to sew it on cardstock and then glue it down? What's better about it? It's not gonna rip. Okay, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't have to be the same size. I'm just cutting kind of underneath the fabric, you know. Wait, I think I even like the red. It makes it a little pinkish. So I would sew right on top. I could sew with my hand, of course, but I have a sewing machine. I'm gonna go to the living room and do it over there because the living room machine should have a bobbin, or I will just refill my bobbins for a change. I don't know. Maybe that's what I should do. There was a double layer, so I'm just ripping this one off. Okay. Well, I guess we could sew it with hand, but that would take longer. So I don't know. I don't know yet. And I don't know what's gonna go in there, but this is my only one, right? Because in the back, didn't I do something? Yep, I did something in the back already. Right here. Oh no, I still have this piece. Yep, I still have this piece. I think I'm gonna just put a piece of paper onto this piece. Nothing fancy. This looks not too bad. Not too bad here. Yeah, kind of like, let me see. Where would it go? It would kind of go here. Let's see. Yep, still good. We're still good. I'm just trying to rip the sides. Yeah, still good. I want this stitching also to be visible. Okay, this could go here in the back. But then I'm thinking, what else could I do here? I don't know. I feel like there should be something else here. Maybe like a little pocket as well. This has a perfect size, by the way. Maybe this should go here and be a pocket. I don't know. It does have a perfect size though. But I'm going to just trust this. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to do this. Don't be afraid, it's just paper. And if you don't like it, you can always print another one if you want to. Or you can cover it up with something, but I do like all of these folds, you know? And since I don't know if I'm going to be covering up the bottom or not, I'm going to still do the bottom part just the same. See? I like it more. Okay, let's glue it down. And it doesn't have to be glued down perfectly. Ooh, don't you throw the glue away, girl. That's something that you need. Can't live without that. And I'm gluing it with some wrinkles as well, because I like wrinkles. Right here, wrinkles. And on the bottom there's some wrinkles, which is okay. I need more glue here, because it's the outside. And then, you know, you touch a book much more on the outside, of course, than the inside. Okay, and truly, this one kind of fit. So I'm thinking, should I just put this one on here? And then it can still be, no. I might find something different. So if not, I still have the option of this card. You know, I might either find something different or even leave it like that. And then here we have the girl. She's just, I made her for the inside, I'm telling you, but she's just perfect here. But I would put like lace and stuff underneath. like this lace. Let me close my glue first, okay? Because I'm not using it right now. It's getting upset with me all the time. Okay, a lace would go there. And then what else? Maybe some cheesecloth. Cheesecloth is never wrong, right? Never go wrong with cheesecloth. It makes everything a little softer. Where would we put the cheesecloth? Like right here? And then like this, some lace, some cheesecloth, the girl, something for the bottom part. Oh, I have this piece. Oh my god, I love this piece. It could be my very last piece of this. Hold on, I need to know where the top is of this. Oh my god, I think it has to go here. Does it go on top or underneath this? That's the question. I think it doesn't matter. Both ways, it looks really good. Top it is. This would go on top. Then we have cheesecloth here, her here, a lace here. She starts to look really good. We have some lace here. I want something. What is this? I don't have much of this one either. I don't know what is this. I don't know where it came from, but that's all I got. This is all I got of it. I'm gonna cut right here. Hold on. Hold on. I still love you. So cheesecloth, a little bit visible. This, a little bit visible. This, a little bit visible. Somewhere I also made, I know I made a bow, but where did I put the bow? I put it inside, and then whenever I took the book, I took it out, didn't I? Uh-oh. Close this. If I took it out, then it must be somewhere here. There it is. I would totally put a bow there. Absolutely, 100%. I do have a little bit of this pink. I think the pink should go so. That's all I have. That's all I have. And I'm thinking right now, maybe I should make a pink bow. Ooh, maybe I should make a double bow. Ooh, I don't know. That's scary because that's all I have. You know? All I got is this little piece. I'm trying to tie a bow, guys. So if I'm out of frame, you know what I'm doing. Tying a bow. I don't want it to be a big bow. Just a small bow. I mean, watch this. It's probably gonna be that. This is probably going to be it. Because it's very, what would you call it? Oh, I don't know. I only know the German word right now. Soft is not really the right word. Oh my god, I cut it. I love it. Okay, what else? We should put some little things in there too. Like, ooh, how about flower? How about flowers? What do you say about that? Let's find a flower. Let's put a flower on there. This huge flower. This is a huge flower too. But if we put a couple flowers into each other, maybe it's not that bad. Or maybe we're gonna take a little flower, smaller flower. This is really big. There are different sizes in here, and I think different shapes. How about this size? This is a very good size, right? But then again, it's way too white. It's good to be white, but also not too shiny, okay? Flowers, just don't be too shiny. You can be white, I'm okay with that. Okay, how about this ensemble here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I like it. Something will go in the middle. Okay, think, what else? Lady, what else, girl, what else? What else do I have? Let me put the big flower back in first. I have a lot of stuff, and it's like all over the place. That much I can tell you. I have things from books here. I don't think I want that. I have sticks. Should I put a stick somewhere? I don't know. Should I put a wooden stick somewhere? This is too thick, I feel like. I have an even thicker one. What if I rub the, what is it called? The upper part of the stick. No, it's gonna be too flaky, I guess. I'm gonna rip a piece off. It's just wood, okay? I like it. I like the wood. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do like the wood. Okay. Kinda like this whole thing here right now. Now I'm thinking I will never find it. Do I even have it here? Did I bring it back where it belonged? Okay, let me take a look. I did bring it back. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be not the last episode. Hold on. I have this wire. This is a beading wire, I believe it's called. Let me see what else is in here. Okay, just caps. Caps, needles, okay. So I'm thinking, can we just pull this wire out of there? How does it work? It's not much on it. That's weird. 7 strands or whatever it says. So now I'm thinking, should I wrap it around? I kind of want to. Hold on. Does it wrap? It doesn't really wrap. I don't know what kind of wire it is. It says beading wire, gold. It's been a while since I got it. I don't even know where I got it. I don't know. Whatever. Right now I'm thinking I want to keep this together. And for that, I would put the wire here around it. But also thinking right now, let me think, guys, let me think. Where did I have my piece of cardstock? I have a piece of cardstock here. I have my punch here. I could just punch out a little piece of paper. No, it's too big. It's okay. I want to cover up the wire in the back, okay? So it's glued down. Hold on. This needs to be smaller. So I'm making it smaller. And I'm gonna put a little glue on it. And then I'm gonna try and get the wire and get all of the wooden pieces together. Stick the wire in the back No, this is gonna be, you can't see, but I need to do it. Okay? I will show you whenever I have done it. Jesus, come on. You can, girl, you can. You can do it if you really want. Okay, I put a piece of wire there, and then I put a piece of cardstock on top. Just so it glues this down. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna kind of figure out how many times I wanna go around this. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab my, well, where are my wire cutters? I do not know. I do have the scissors from Tim Holtz. I'm gonna just cut it off. It's a really thin one, so it shouldn't do anything. Okay. Now I would like to put this book aside. Get these. I just don't know what colors I want. What do I want? It can't be too big. Oh, you know what? Haha. I could also use this. Girl, I don't use my stuff enough. I could also wrap this around. I could. I think I need to get out my hot glue gun. That's what I'm gonna do probably, most likely, because this is not gonna get stuck. I need this to get stuck in the back. Okay. But for this, do I have pink beads? Pink beads. I'm looking for pink beads. I see red, I see white. Really? That's all I have? I have just a couple of pink beads? Seriously? Okay, so be it. I have pink right here on the bottom. So my thought is to put some beads on here. Let's see how it's gonna work. I'm gonna take like 3, 4, 5 of them, okay? Hold on. 4, 5. Let me bring them up here. Yeah, look, if I have 5, they are gonna be movable, which is something that I do like. And then I will twirl it around one more time, and then I will get 5 more. I need another hand. This is not even gonna work here. I definitely need another hand, because somebody needs to hold this down here, right? Am I right or what? Oh my God, what are you doing, girl? Every time you try to do some stuff that is so long and tedious and too long, way too long. Especially once it's for like a cover, it's gonna take me forever. What am I thinking being done in like one episode here? No way, no way. I'm telling you right now, this is 4 and this is 5. Okay, we got 5 more on here. I could do it all myself, but then, you know, you would be like, hey, how did you do this? And I'd be like, I can't show you anymore. You know what I mean? Okay, I need my, just to see on the cover how far it goes. I think I'm gonna do 1 more, and then this should be it for the pink ones. And then for the rest, I will have to go get my glue gun, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 fell out. I know you did. Come over here. Don't you fly away. 5. Okay, 5. Okay. Oh my God. Lord Almighty. I was hoping the wire would work like a wire, you know, but if you bend it stays in this spot. But look, and now if I do the same but with this here and then here, I think it looks really pretty. And then I put flowers on the bottom. I think that would look really pretty. Okay, I do need my hot glue gun, so I'm gonna finish tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break, and then I don't know, should I try and glue this down as well? I think I will, in the back. And if this doesn't hold, I'm gonna do it with the hot glue gun tomorrow too. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me do it and be back, okay? Okay, so this is how it looks like now. And I'm gonna use this and the hot glue gun tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. And then we are at 41 minutes again. Time just runs out on me. It just does. Haven't done much, right? I will probably use some of this. Now I'm also thinking, I have all of these things here. I'm seeing like different ones. I should use some on the cover as well. So let me put this aside. Let me put this here. If I go here and let's say, where's the little baggie with stuff? I have pieces of this. I could totally connect these two and then have like this beads hanging here. What else do I have? I have this one. Oh, this one could be enough. Oh my god, I have to charge my phone. Okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow because my phone is at 5%. I'll see you in a bit.